coming out here after 30 years, yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out, man! Big shout out to Team Banky Pam, man. Appreciate this, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate all the attention y'all giving these 33 years of prison stories, man. We just getting started, so I appreciate y'all rocking out with me. Salute, man. Oh man, today I got a mean one for you. I got a mean one for you. Richmond, Big R, y'all stand up, man. Listen, Richmond, y'all gonna get plenty of features in these stories, man. Just cause of fact, man. Y'all just had a lot of gangsters, man. Y'all had a lot of gangsters that I knew, and so many. I ain't even know where to start. You know, I don't even know where to start. But I know there's a few of that I definitely was close with and been around that I'm gonna share with y'all, man. But today, I'm gonna give y'all this one, man, because this is one of my favorite dudes, man, and this is one of the most notorious dudes, man, you would ever run across, man. When it came to mentality, you know, he was vicious, man, no nonsense, and was so smooth with it. So smooth with it. When I mean smooth with it, I mean he ain't the type that's gonna be yelling and nothing. He gonna be just so calm and so cool, but you in a world of trouble. I mean a world of trouble, man. And I'm talking about Richmond's own, man, Mark Peace. Dig the name now. The man's name is Peace, but he bought you anything but peace. You did not want war with Mark Peace. I trust and believe me when I tell you this, man. This cat right here, man, he was cut from a different cloth, man. He was a good guy, man. Now, I know most of these dudes I'm telling y'all, you know, been big old muscle dudes and all this. Nah, not Mark. Not when I knew him. When I first met Mark, man, Mark was a chubby dude, man. He chubby, go big old belly. You know, he ain't got no muscles. You know, you would look at him off a first glance, you probably think he kind of like Goofy. But good dude, man. Love to laugh, joke, and play, man. But I'm going to tell you something. When he turned that switch on, it's something that it's rarely seen, bro. It's rarely seen, bro. When you talk about him turning that switch on, it's rarely seen, man. Because I have seen this brother do some of the most outrageous acts, man, I have seen in my 33 years of prison. You know, bold, outrageous acts with no cut card, no fear, no nothing. He coming at you, you know. And like I say, he was cool. And he was chubby and all that like that too, but he had some combinations. I done seen him hit the bag. He got a one-hitter quitter, lay you out, you know. I mean, lay you flat just like that. He can rumble, you know, but he would pick that knife up and he would put it in you until his arms get tired. Trust me, I've seen it. You know, I've seen it. You know, and he ain't got no discrimination. He don't care you white, you black, you big, you tall, you muscular, you male, you female, whatever. If you oppose him, he opposes you with no remorse. And man, let me tell you, just some of the stories and stuff I've seen with Mark, man. And these is incidents that I have been around or been on the compound when it went down. So these ain't just rumors, because I could give you some rumors about them as well. But I'm gonna give you some of the things that I know that I've been around. I remember being in segregation with Mark, right, on Mecklenburg. Now, some of these people that's out here that's from Mecklenburg, I don't know if this y'all time or not. I don't know if y'all was there when this happened or y'all heard about it, but it should be one of the two. But if you could remember this incident. But I was, at this time, I was beside Mark in segregation. So his cell here, mine's here. So we used to talk through the vents all the time. So back then when you was on Mecklenburg, and you go to rec. If you get rec in segregation, but you might get rec once a week or something like that for about an hour or so, right? And to get that rec, the way they came and got you was, which was, when you look at it now, it's crazy. But Mark Peace changed that rule that they did the way they took us to rec. So anyway, like I say, Mark changed that, man, the way we do rec with this story I'm getting ready to tell you. So what they would do is, being that we in segregation, they would come to take us out to rec, but what they would do is open the tray slot, make us turn around and put handcuffs on. They had 2 officers. They'll open the door then and let you out. Take the handcuffs back off you and strip search you right there in front of the 2 officers. Then put your clothes back on, handcuff you again, take you over there, line you up to take you outside for, recreation. This is segregation you in though. So you're going outside in a caged environment, but with other dudes that's in segregation, right? So this one in particular police, I cannot, now that's the part, I cannot remember his name. Somebody out there might remind me, but I cannot remember his name. But he was an older CO, right? But he had a nasty, nasty mouth, man. I mean, he said some of the crazy stuff. And you get officers like that, they try to shine on you when you locked up, or you in that position that you in, and they go home every day. You get some of them that just take pleasure out of telling you that every day. Oh, I go home every day. I don't care what you say. I'm going home. You ain't. You stuck in the cell. Or you eating like a dog. Or they get pleasure in saying that. And after you heard it so much, you just build up a thick skin towards it. Most people. Some people don't. Some people still get offended by it. Highly offended by it. I.e. Mark is one of them. So this dude used to say something to Mark every day. And Mark used to tell him, and Mark was always calm. Like I told you, he's not a yeller. He's not a screamer. He's not going to try to convince you or get his point across by yelling, because he already know what he can do and he already know what he will do. You just don't know. So this police used to talk trash to him every day, call him all types of MFs and FU and this, that, and the third. And Mark used to say, yeah, I got you. I got you. I heard you, big dog. I heard you. Oh, you ain't gonna do nothing. Shut the F up. Woo, 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 la, la, la. So this morning we going out for rec. It just so happened they short of people, so they done got him over there to pull rec. So now he pulling the rec, right? Mark cell is a corner cell. My cell here, so they start at Mark cell. They got to go down the line, So they start at Mark cell. Man, they go to Mark's cell, and I see this dude at Mark's door, and I heard Mark say, oh, look at here. Look at who we got here. So the dude automatically kind of nervous, but he trying to play it off. He like, oh, go ahead on, Peace. I ain't trying to deal with your mess today. Go ahead on now. I'm telling you, don't come out here with no foolishness. He said, oh, no, brother, I'm all right. You going to rec? Absolutely. Absolutely. Turn around, put the cuffs on. Man, they turn around, they cuff Mark up. They bring him out the cell. Close the cell back up. Start taking the cuffs off of him. Mark looking right at the dude. I'm at the door. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I'm at the door. Looking out the chase slide like a little kid in a candy store. I'm saying to myself, Lord, Mark, don't hit this old man. So I'm looking though. I'm on the situation. Man, they taking them cuffs off, and the dude, I can see him looking nervous. He looking at me. He said, all right, Miss P, take clothes off. When them cuffs came off of Mark, man, he said, take the clothes off. The dude took the cuffs off, stood up, turned around to him, said, yeah, go ahead, strip. Mark pulled his little pants up. Mark said, what's all that stuff you been talking? He said, all right. Pull his radio out. He said, I done told you now. And the other CO said, look, Mr. Peace, go ahead. Mark said, nah, you want boom, boom, and hit him. I'm telling you, he hit this old man so hard, man. I felt sorry for him. I'm talking about he rocked him, man. Jaw, boom, boom. He fell in on the ground. Mark walked up to him and kicked him one time. Boom. I told you, didn't I tell you? And went to kick him again, didn't even kick him. He just put his foot back. He said, look at you. Other CO scared to death. He done called 1033. He done bagged up. Talking about, I ain't do nothing to you, Peace. I ain't do nothing to you. Go in your cell now. Go in your cell. He said, yeah, open my door, man. Open my door. Just open my door. They opened the door. Mark walked on in the cell. They closed the door. Man, they come running in there, man, 100 deep. Boy, they is pissed off now. Old boy laid out in the floor, out like a light, man. Out like a light. Mark done knocked this old man out, man, for running his mouth. See what I'm saying? And you know he had to pay a hell of a penalty to him. They come to the door, they tell him to cover up, they want to run in and beat him up, but they know him. They know his pedigree. They know if they do that, they know it's gonna be something that's gonna come behind that. It's gonna continue. Man, but what you do that for, Miss B? Now he was running his mouth, whatever. Hey, look, yeah, give me the charge, man. Whatever y'all gonna do, street charge, whatever y'all gonna do. But if you come in here and try to beat me up, you can guarantee you somebody gonna end up in a worse position than him. Somebody gonna end up worse than him. He got that for running his mouth, man. What you think y'all gonna get for hurting me, man? Come on up here, beat me up if you want to. Come on. I can't stop you. But I guarantee you ain't gonna do it no more. And man, they just was sitting there and they was debating, man. The warden and everybody came around there, man. They ain't run up in there messing with Mark, man. They ain't run up in there messing with Mark, man. Mark had already done left his mark on them. They know that he is a serious cat, man. You know. Now, like I say, this is an incident that I was there for. You know, on this institution, man, Mark is one off the chain, brother, when he is pissed off, bro. Pissed off. And this other incident would give you some type of frame of mind of the type of dude you dealing with, right? Calm demeanor, right? As I told y'all before in previous stories, if y'all been following, you know, shout out Team Banky Pound. You know, a lot of years in prison, I ran a store box. You know, I told you what that is. You know, you got certain items, food items, commissary items, or whatever. You got it in excess, and you loan it out, but you loan it out for 100% profit. Give you one, you bring me back two. Give you two, you bring me back four, so on and so forth. That was my hustle for many years. You know, double-digit years. You know, I did it too long. I should have been stopped, but that was my hustle. You know. And like I say, a lot of times with that comes drama. You know, you might have to make some examples down the line, which, you know, I had to do from time to time. But overall, you know, you saved a lot of money and you gained a lot of money from it. It's just you gonna have setbacks, and you just can hope that sometimes the setbacks you have won't set you way back. You know, because you might have to really put some work in, and then it's all for nothing because you're losing everything, and you're going to hold, and you have to relocate, and you have to start all over again. But that all comes with the game. But enough about that. Let's get back to this Mark Peace. How you don't want this war with Mark Peace, man. So, we on Mecklenburg still. We on population now. Like I say, Mecklenburg the worst of the worst then. So when you know, getting in these incidents or whatever, you ain't going nowhere, because this is where they send you when you do that. When you beat up police, when you stab dudes, when you fight the police, this is where you go to, Mecklenburg. So this is your destination. It's just a matter of whether you're going to be on population or whether you're going to be in segregation. But this is definitely your destination if you about that life. So we already at the last stop, you know. So we on population now. So while we on population, I got my store box. I sleep in one block, Mark sleep in the other block. Now, mind you, the blocks are just like this. You know, these are the blocks. This is my block, this is his block. So it's just a space in between where there's a booth at, where you can really look through the booth and look over at that block, and they can look over at this block. So, I used to be on one side, Mark on the other side. If you go downstairs, there's 6 cells on top, 6 cells on the bottom. If you go downstairs on the bottom block, on the bottom tier, you can go over to the side of the wall where the shower at, and they had a great big vent, probably as big as this picture behind me, maybe a little bigger. And it was an air ventilation vent. But if you go down there and squat down, you can talk to the person that's next door, and you can hear them kind of clearly. Y'all can carry on conversations. Dudes used to go down there and carry on conversations, kick it with each other. Dudes switch up, let other people talk, so on and so forth. So, as I ran my store box, man, Mark was one of the dudes who used to buy from me. But man, it was cool. So, you know, we always had a good, you know, business relationship or whatever, I cut him breaks and stuff sometimes because he was cool with me. That was my main man. So I would give him discounts, you know. I might give him stuff 2 for 3, whereas to most people, 90% of the people I loan stuff to was 1 for 2. So I might give him stuff like that, 2 for 3. Sometime if I had it, I just give it to him because we, like I say, we had got super cool by being, when you in that hole together like that and you be talking to each other every day and y'all carrying on conversations every day, that's your only, that is your only source of contact when you in segregation, is to talk to the people that's back there with you. You ain't got no phone, you ain't going out nowhere to see nobody. You know, this is where you at. So you get close when you back there with people. Y'all conversate every day, talk about different things. So me and them had got super cool, so we already had a good bond and a good friendship. So he borrowed stuff from me periodically, but he always paid me back. He always gave me whatever I asked for, no matter what interest I put on it, he always took care. Always was a man of his word, you know, stand up cat. So he owed me a couple of dollars, man, and this is a true story, man. It couldn't be no more than like $12, which, you know, really ain't nothing, especially amongst cool friends, right? Now, if it's somebody else owe me $12 and I don't know you like that and you won't have my money, then we don't have a problem, even over $12. Even over $12. That's just how it go in prison. But between dudes like us, that's not even the problem. It's not even an issue. I don't even worry about the stuff that he might owe me because I don't even put him in that category. That I got to watch, you know, as he paid me and, you know, check my books or whatever. So anyway, this particular day, somebody told me, say, man, Mark wants you down at the vent. I said, oh, all right. So I come out, I'm in the room, I come out, I go down to the vent. I go down to the vent, I said, yo. He said, hey, yeah, Bank, that's you? I said, yeah, we can't see each other, we can hear each other. This is how the conversation went. I need y'all to pay attention to this conversation and how calm it was with the storm to come. Mark said, look, just like this. That money I owe you, right? I got that. I got a dude that's gonna give you that. He's gonna take care of that. I told him what it is. I told him the amount. I told him to make sure he give you the full amount. And I need you just to get in touch with me and let me know you got it when the store come. Because you know I always take care of my bills. I always take care of my debt. I appreciate you, man. You know you always look out for me. So I want to make sure you get paid, man. So I just want to let you know that ahead of time. I was like, oh, man, I ain't tripping over that little money, man. What you gonna get moved or something? You gonna get transferred? Because that's the way it sounded like to me when he said somebody else gonna pay me. He said, oh no, I'm just getting ready to kill him. I'm gonna kill a nigga up here. So I just want to let you know before. And I know I should not be laughing, man, but that's just how crazy this sounded. I had to say, he just went on with the conversation as if he said, I'm getting ready to drink a cup of water. He said, man, I'm getting ready to kill a nigga over here, so I just want to make sure you know that I'm taking care of my debts and stuff too. I don't want dudes think I'm just doing something. I'm just leaving dudes out here that I don't owe no whole lot of money. You know, I don't buy a lot of stuff. I just owe a couple of dudes a couple of pennies, but I'm gonna make sure they get that, being that I know I'm leaving. You know, so I said, hold on, man, back up, Mark, back up, man. You say you get ready to do what? He said, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill this dude over here, man. I say, what, Mark? What is wrong, man? What's up? You alright? He said, oh yeah, I'm cool, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? He said, I just want to make sure you get your money. I said, man, what's up, man? You sure you got to kill a dude? What, he owe you something, man? We can't squash that or whatever. He said, oh no, he ain't no talking out of this. No, he ain't no talking out of this. He can get this work. Yeah, he can get this work. He can get this work. He playing with me, and I need to let him know he playing with the wrong dude. I say, Mark, man. He said, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't try to talk me out of it. No, it's going down. He said, what you can do is walk upstairs in about 10 minutes. You know, go get some water, get you whatever you need to get, and then come up there to the bars and look over there. You might catch the action, because it's going down as soon as I straighten up my business. I'm going to take care of my business. I said, oh, man, Mark. I said, the only thing I'm saying, I'm cool with you, homeboy. I don't want to see you get late, man, but I wish you well, man, but if you can reconsider it, man, just reconsider it. He said, I appreciate that, but it's going down. I said, all right, man, peace, bro. And he rolled out. So I go upstairs. I'm like, man, and I know him. So I know And anybody who know him know he not playing. So I go up there, I tell my partner Graham, shout out Graham too. I go up there and tell my partner Graham, I said, man, Mark P said, he get ready to kill somebody over there, man. He said, man, come to the bars about 10 minutes, man. He get ready to put that work in. He said, oh, he said, hold up, let me see the last bit of this. He watching something on TV, I don't know what it was. He's like, hold up, I'm coming, because he said that joker crazy. So we going down there to look. I know that sounds crazy, it sounds sick, but we going to look because, like I say, you might see something you might not never see again. And he's serious. He's not playing. He ain't no, like I say, he ain't yelling and screaming, I'm trying to scare you. He the type of dude, he ain't got to try to scare you. His work gonna scare you. So we go down to the bars, we standing up there, act like we talking, right? We act like we conversating. We ain't really tell nobody else because we won't try to draw no whole lot of heat. So we act like we just talking to each other, chilling and everything. And man, next thing you know, as we got caught up in conversation, you heard a little commotion over there. So we look over there, we see dudes scattering and stuff. So we looking there, eyes trying to focus. And I see upstairs on the top tier, you can see Mark standing there, and it's a white dude that he beefing with. I forget the white dude's name, but the white dude is on the inside of his cell at the entrance of the door. They right at the door. He's on the inside and he's poking at Mark with a knife, and Mark is poking at him with his knife. They trying to stab each other. Mark trying to get up in the cell. He trying to keep Mark out the cell. So dudes is scrambling now because they look and they see dudes knife fighting. They like, oh man, it's going down.
Banky special. Yeah, pure deliciousness. Pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's a name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know. And I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.